My bold and the beautiful fans, hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend. Finally, the spoilers came out and I am here to share them with you. Yeah, we still got another week of Eric. However, some interesting developments happen as Zende and RJ go up against each other. We also see Zende make a surprising realization to share with Luna. And then we actually see Finn opening up about his deepest fears to Bridget. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. This is your full spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of December 18th through the 22nd. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on in LA this week. So we start off with Magnificent Monday, December 18th. Ridge is grappling with doubts over a significant decision of Eric. So we know that they did this experimental treatment last week and they're wondering if it's going to work. It's up to Eric now. And Ridge is wondering, maybe I shouldn't have done this. He's having second thoughts because his original thought was just to let Eric go in peace. However, he changed his mind to go with this experimental treatment. The question is, will it work? And hey, did he make the right decision? Back over at the office, Forrester Creations on Monday, RJ and Zende are clashing over family and business matters. As we know, Zende got issues. First, he did not know about Eric being ill with, of course, RJ designing with him. And of course, RJ at first had no intentions of even going into design. He was a social media influencer. Zende has been designing for a while now. And of course, Zende is like, look, dude, were you actually serious about this or not? Well, they're going to be clashing over a whole lot of stuff, both family and business, which also pushes us into now Tuesday, December 19th, as Zende is shocked as RJ secures a position that he desires. Now, I don't know why Zende would be shocked about that. I mean, Ridge is the co-CEO. Yeah. So, of course, RJ, Ridge Jr., is his son. So you should probably know, Zende, that he might have would have got any position that he wanted, especially if it has something to do with designing by his dad's side. So, yeah, it's about to get crazy back at that office. It's already crazy at the hospital, but it's crazy at the office, too. Also, rounding up Tuesday, Brooke is reflecting on her unique bond with Eric. And, of course, we all know that, Brooke has 2 kids with Eric, both Rick and Bridget. And it's interesting how she's going to go back down memory lane and kind of look at their life path, especially now that that's ancient history and she's now dating his son at this point, Ridge. Has kids with him too. Okay. But anyway, we're going to probably get some flashbacks, so we got to stay tuned for that. As we move into Hump Day Wednesday, December 20th, yeah, things will get a little bit interesting as Finn opens up about his deepest fears with not Steffi, Bridget. Yeah, and we've been speculating for this past week, especially all of the compliments that we've heard Bridget giving her fellow doctor, Finn. So I'm wondering, are we starting a little bit of a chem test here between Bridget and Finn? I would be open to that. I mean, Steffi has done so much. Finn has actually put up with so much. A paternity situation, taking a bullet to the stomach, this whole thing with her leaving and coming back. He don't even know about those 2 kisses. I don't know if they're going to come out or not. But yeah, it would be interesting after all of that. Finn now decides to create a power couple with Bridget. I would love to see that. So we got to stay tuned to see how this starts to bloom. Also rounding up Wednesday, Zende makes a surprising realization and shares it with Luna. Now that's going to be interesting. We've been speculating for the past couple months or so that there might be a triangle happening on this front as well. We also going to see on Wednesday where there's going to be Luna consoling Zende as well. So yeah, I'm wondering is something blooming here too between these two. It looked like it's a slow burn at this point, but with Zende being upset about RJ, who knows? He could figure out a way to undermine him by being Mr. Steal Your Girl. So we got to stay tuned. Moving into Friday Eve, Thursday, December 21st, Steffi is questioning whether she made the right recent decision. Now, the interesting thing is, I'm wondering if we're picking up on some vibes between Bridget and Fan. Could she be picking up some vibes between her husband and, Brooke's daughter? Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Or could it be something else? Maybe she figures she should have let Eric go in peace because she pushed this situation. And of course, Finn stepped up to figure out a way to save her grandfather. So we got to see what this is about. Also on Thursday, Finn and Bridget propose an option that puts Ridge in a very difficult spot. I mean, he's in a difficult spot, period. Right now, to me, it's just a waiting game with this Eric situation. They did what they could. At this point, some decisions obviously is going to have to be made at the last second, the 11th hour, because, I don't know. He's still going to be unconscious all the way up to the end of the week. Also on December 20th, I have to mention that we have the other doctor that came from Big Brother. She's going to be also on the scene as well. So she's probably going to uncover some things too, which I'm assuming, again, they're not going to give us a idea of what's going on with Eric and probably until Christmas, which is Monday, the 25th. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, what happens next. Which, of course, leads us to Friday, the cliffhanger episode, December 22nd, where Eric's life is hanging in the balance as he's still lying unconscious. So, yeah, we're going to continue to get a lot of more emotional drama at that hospital, decisions, pacing the floor, trying to figure out what to do next, whether or not to pull the plug. We've been waiting. We don't know if the treatment is working. So, yep, we got another week. And I actually saw some comments on Twitter when they found out we got another week of this hospital drama. Some folks was like, I ain't watching. I'll just catch up with the recaps and see what happened on the internet. So, yeah, we're going to have a whole nother week outside of the RJ Luna and Zende drama and this twinkling little Kim test, of course, between Bridget and Finn. So, yeah, which also Steffi, Ridge, Brooke, Bridget discuss Eric's wishes and reminisce about heartwarming family memories. So they look like they're slowly giving up by the end of Friday, but could this be where, boom, all of a sudden his eyes start to flicker, he's now coming awake, and all of a sudden we're on the upswing, right? Yeah, who knows? So we got to stay tuned for this and everything else coming up this week. Okay, so there you have it, your full spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of the 18th of December through December 22nd, 2023. If you haven't checked out The Young and the Restless full spoilers, they have been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.